You were tuned in to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the team, VP Shane, my boy BoxingFirstVlog. The website G5JeffTV.com is officially out. Definitely go check it out. One of the hottest websites on the planet. Now, breaking news: Terence Crawford versus Showtime Shawn Porter. It is official. It is going down November 20th at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. Now, we all know that it was supposed to be a purse bid for this fight. It got pushed back twice, basically. Top Rank and PBC asked for an extension. That was a clear indication they was trying to get something done. And the people that's in the know, the people that know a little bit about what goes on behind the scenes in the sport of boxing and just knows how the boxing business operates, you can pretty much guess with a certainty, even weeks ago, that they weren't going to let this go to purse bid because it was too many people that were willing to put up big money for this fight, specifically Eddie Hearn, and trying to bring that fight to the zone. So for Al Heyman, too risky to let it go to purse bid. For Top Rank, too risky for it to go to purse bid. And then Al Heyman's trying to put his best foot forward because he wants Terence Crawford to sign with him. And Bob Arum wants to put his best foot forward because he wants Terence Crawford to re-sign with Top Rank. So it was in everyone's best interest to do this fight without it going to purse bid and have it as a joint venture when it comes down to a promotion. Now, this comes at a great time because boxing as a sport, we needed, when I say desperately needed, we desperately needed some positive news in the sport. We're just coming off of watching Vitor Belfort and Evander Holyfield, that whole fiasco. We just came off of watching Anderson Silva and Tito Ortiz, that debacle. We're coming off of the Oscar Valdez situation, positive drug tests, WBC basically overturning what VADA found, making up their own rules. And then I actually watched the fight with Valdez, and I thought he lost the fight. And his face looked beat up. So we had to go through all of that as well. And for a couple days, boxing was just really at a dark point. It was really just at a dark point. Like, just the hardcore fans was just pissed off and just sick and tired of the nonsense when it comes down to the sport of boxing. But to get this news where PBC and Top Rank is going to link up, we got a PBC fighter versus a Top Rank fighter, two of the top guys at 147 pounds. Terence Crawford, arguably the top dog at 147. Some people say it's Spence. Me personally, I think it's Bud. And Shawn is definitely a top 5 dog at 147. So this is great news for the boxing public, for the boxing hardcores, and it just breathes some life back into boxing. Now, of course, we've had plenty of fights that's been postponed or canceled because of COVID. We're all aware of that. If you've been following the channel, you've been following G5 Jeff TV, you know that we were scheduled to go out to 4 or 5 major fights, and all of them got canceled or postponed. This one, listen, I'm just going to take a chance on this one. I'm getting the plane ticket. I'm getting the hotel. Hopefully I can get a media pass. If I can't get a media pass, I'm buying a ticket. I will be there. G5 Jeff TV will be there in Vegas for this fight. I cannot miss this fight. Cannot miss it. Now, for all of the hardcore fans, right, this is a personal message from G5 Jeff TV to all of the hardcore fans. If you sick and tired of watching the Vitor Belforts and Evander Holyfields, if you're sick and tired of watching the Anderson Silvas versus Tito Ortiz, if you're sick of all of this circus stuff that's going on in the sport of boxing, don't illegally stream this fight. Don't watch it at a friend's house and none of that. Purchase this pay-per-view. Purchase this pay-per-view. Put your money towards something that's worth it. Put your money towards two people that deserve for you to put your money on. Shawn Porter, like, he's just one of the best guys you can ever see in the sport of boxing. Gentleman inside of the ring, absolute beast inside of the ring. He deserves for you to spend your money on him. Terence Crawford, one of the best fighters in the world. Clean fighter, undefeated fighter. Done the majority of things in his career correct in terms of professionally. He deserves for you to spend your hard-earned dollar on this fight. Don't spend your hard-earned money on a Jake Paul fight and then you turn around and you complain about those types of fights, but then you get to these fights and you want to illegally stream it. If we gonna get the BS out of the sport of boxing, we gotta support the real. We gotta support the real, not only with our attention, but we gotta support it with our money too. We gotta support it with our money too. Because the more we support real fights like this, real pay-per-views like this, real scraps like this, there's gonna be less room for the sideshows. There's gonna be less room for the sideshows. And me personally, I've never been so pissed off with the sport of boxing after this past weekend. Like, I was just fed up. I used to listen to other people's boxing channels and they used to say, hey, like, I'm frustrated with the sport. Like, I really don't want to cover the sport right now. And I never really could grasp why somebody would think that if they just love the sport and it's their favorite sport. But I honestly felt that way. I honestly felt that way after watching Evander Holyfield, after watching the Tito Ortiz, after watching the Oscar Valdez situation. Like, even beyond that, like COVID getting in the way of fights. You know what I'm saying? Cool Boy Steph and Brandon Figueroa. Then we don't know if Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder's going down. You know what I'm saying? I know it's scheduled, but you just get this feeling like something else is going to happen. So boxing as a sport has just been snake bitten for the past couple of days. So to get this news that Bud Crawford and Shawn Porter is officially done and it's going down November 20th at the Mandalay Bay, it's music to my ears. So all hardcore boxing fans, stand up and support this fight, support these fighters. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, please share this video, support your boy, support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.